Hi, I'm Jacob Berry of the Rage of Sigmar podcast. You can find me on Twitter at BigJables. Yesterday, we mourned the loss of a true titan in the Age of Sigmar community. Anthony Trentinelli unfortunately succumbed to Basil and Ferrara in a tough crowd belt competition that has left the world reeling. I will still be playing Anthony Trentinelli in the first round of Slambo, but the stakes will be much lower. Actually, about as high because I'm going to play Basil. This is what the video is about. Just hold on a second, okay? Just ease up. So, I was going to make this whole call-out video for Anthony because I respect him and I love him and we're going to have a great time. And we've been doing these call-out videos. And unfortunately, now I have to change the whole plan and do a video challenging Basil instead. So, I was thinking about some of the things that I do really well. And one of the things that jumped to mind is every time we're talking about cooking in our group Discord, people seem really amazed that I'm able to take the exact right amount of pasta and make the exact right amount, never having leftovers, never being too short. So I wanted to make a little video showing you, Basil, how I perfected my Italian cooking technique. So without further ado, this is Jacob's Cucina Maraviglia. So we start with some spaghetti. The way you know how much to use is actually if you get your spoon out. This circle right here shows you the exact right amount for a single serving. I'm gonna show you just what a single serving looks like. Normally I'd be cooking for the whole family, but you know, for time's sake, I'm just gonna keep it simple. So you grab a big handful, right, whatever you can fit in your hands, and you stick it through that hole. And you see how that fits exactly through that hole? So that's how I know the right amount. And then everything that's left over goes back in the box. Don't worry, I washed my hands. Now, I like to use a pressure cooker, save you some time instead of having to boil the sauce in the pot separately, but you know, it doesn't really fit, so you just snap it and throw it in there. You oftentimes will see people use tomato paste or tomato sauce. I like to actually use hot dog chili sauce for my bolognese, my Jacob Berry's bolognese, and just scoop it out there. Yeah, that's a little gross. I have to deal with that later. Anyway, you just stick it right in there. It's gonna all come out in the, you know, when it's cooking. Normally I would use some basil, but all I've got is oregano, so we're just gonna throw some oregano in there. Just, you know, a little bit of that. And the last thing, obviously a bolognese is a meat sauce. I like to use pre-cooked cut sausage, chicken sausage. So you just throw that right in there. You know, one sausage for me because I'm one person, so we do one serving. And you stick the top on right there. Come on now. It's not pressurizing very well, is it? There we go. I'll just use the rice setting because, you know, pasta is basically the same thing as rice, and you just let it cook. And we'll be back to show you how it turned out in 12 minutes. Talk to you guys soon. Oh, I guess it's pressurizing.